Hey, what's up? I'm back again. And today I'm being a little lazy recording this. Oh yeah. Anyway, what happened today? Today I had things to do, you know. Today I mostly tried to study for my upcoming exams like I've been talking about this like past couple, like probably this, like the last week or so I've been talking about this, but um I'll shut up about it once they're over. Don't worry. Uh, it can't go on like this forever. But today, what you know, I had my physics class, right? And I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I guess my teacher seems to like notice me now. He's pretty cool. He's a cool teacher, but he's starting to pick on me. I realized because I think he discovered my name or something. Like he said my name today, and he's probably like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick on him now." Anyway, not really like pick on me, but he decided to ask me to do a demo for the class, which at first reaction to that, I'm like, "Oh no," but I don't know why. I just immediately said yes. I just out of nowhere. I think it was the fact that he asked one of the other students to pull out a $100 bill, right? Um, he's like, Logan, would you like to demo for the class for 3 extra credit points? And I was like, yes, and I will take that $100 bill too if it's offered. um, but no, I never got money. I was sad. I asked him if I could have it. He said, yeah, I'll give it to you after class, but he must have been joking. um, but yeah, that was interesting. Basically, I had to demonstrate um, center of gravity and how that works. So basically, I stood with my feet and I guess just standing up against the wall, my feet up against the wall, my legs had to be straight, and this almost felt like torture. When he started setting it up, I'm like, oh, I see exactly where this is going. He put the $100 bill at my feet and told me to reach down and get it without bending my legs. And just just the idea of that, I was like, why was I picked to do this? This feels like I'm being tortured and made. I'm gonna be made a mockery. What am I saying? Made fun of in front of the whole class. But I did manage to do it. Not very well, but I grabbed the $100 bill at least, and I got my plus 3 points. So I'll take it. And I could put that. He said I could put the 3 extra credit points anywhere I want it. So I'm gonna put it on my exam coming up. So hopefully I will get at least starting on the exam 3 extra points on it. So if I do bad on it, um, I guess 3 points won't really matter that much, but at least I get boosted a little bit. But yeah, this hurt my throat sitting like this. I'm gonna sit up for a second. Oh, anyway, what else did I do? Um, went home and then tried my best to. Oh, I went to Chipotle before I went home because I was like, yeah, I deserve to buy myself food if I'm gonna study, you know. Also, my laptop over here, it's going to sleep. I deserve food, and then by itself, that's normally $10, right? And then I was like, oh man, I want to get a soda too because I don't have any soda at home. But I was debating whether I should buy soda there or not because it's normally expensive. But I was like, whatever, it can't be that bad. I'll pick one of the bottles of soda. Like it was just a Sprite bottle, um, and it was I think $5. So I'm never buying that again because that was outrageous. But it tasted like a normal Sprite. I'm gonna be so for real. That did not taste any different. I thought it would taste better because it's in a bottle. You know, I don't know what that would do to it, but no, it didn't taste any better, which kind of sucked. That's $5 down the drain. um, I guess not down the drain. I got something out of it. But anyway, I really wanted to lock in today, and I did kind of. But I'm coming to the realization that there's only so much I can do because I'm limited by first off I'm limited by myself and how much I can do right now because I've never really studied this hard before, or tried to study as much as I want to now. And two, there's just not enough time in the day, and I should have started a long time ago. But I like procrastinating. Well, I end up procrastinating, but I wish I didn't. Um, but yeah, that's. Oh, also, I was watching while studying. I was watching the Artemis 2 Orion capsule orbiting the moon today, because that happened. And they went all the way around the backside, and for 40 minutes they lost contact with Earth because a big planet thing in the way, so signal can't go through moon. Therefore, I feel like I'm dumbing this down for no reason. Basically, we lost contact with it on purpose. It was planned to happen. But yeah, for 40 minutes, I feel like that's crazy. Or, I don't know. Something about just that being so far away and not having contact is kind of scary if you think about it. But really, they're on an orbit and they can't really get out of the orbit unless they like propel themselves into the moon for some reason, which would be really stupid. But yeah, I guess you're pretty safe once you're orbiting, so there's really no reason to be fearful of that. Anyway, been thinking about space a lot lately, for obvious reasons, I guess. Makes me think that what if I swap my major, not swap my major really, but like went in the direction of astronomy more, because thinking about it now, it seems like the area of astronomy and astronauts will be ramping up very, very soon, I feel like, because they're going to go colonize the moon and then eventually colonize Mars within, I think, at least the next 2 decades. I would imagine. That seems very likely based on what they're doing with this mission and stuff. Based on what they're doing with this mission and how people are talking about it and stuff. And I keep saying stuff. But yeah. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. I don't know if me even barely being able to pass physics is a good sign that I would be a good astronaut. Or in the space area, at least. I don't think astronaut would work for me. But it'd be cool if it did. I would totally go to the moon. And colonize it if I got the opportunity. That'd be a sick job, but I don't think I could get there right now, at least. Maybe if I learn how to study better. But yeah, that's a later goal, I guess. I have to get like a PhD for that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow for my reaction of my exam 2 for calculus. Yeah. Goodbye.